Okay, I'm gonna give David a character and an accent. He's gonna give me, or Anthony, a character and an accent, and you're gonna give me one. Okay, you guys will see how this is played. And David, I want you to portray a Irish drunk. That's too real.
Hard.
That's too real.
That's too real. I also can't do an Irish accent.
You can't do an Irish accent?
I can't either.
An Egyptian? A Jamaican? A Jamaican? A British. How about let's do British? Let's do it. A British bully. Biggest bully in the schoolyard, bro. Okay.
Anthony, are we gonna like all talk to each other?
No, you talk to us. We're just normal.
Okay.
We're just average old
chums.
Go, bully us.
I don't know. You gotta say something to me first.
David, that's just fucking ugly.
Hey, we're not bullying him. David, you look sad.
I thought we.
Oh, you really think so? You bloody idiot.
Whoa.
Oh, I'll beat your ass in the Pokemon next Tuesday, you fucking cunt.
Whoa, it's not even Tuesday yet.
Yeah, next Tuesday, you idiot.
Not this Tuesday, next Tuesday?
Next Tuesday, you gotta fucking wait for it. I'm gonna get in your mental, bro. Fucking mental.
Yeah, mental.
I'm gonna get in your mental, bro. I'm gonna live in that rent free. Rent's coming on Tuesday.
Listen, I don't do ifs, buts, or maybes.
You're ruining it. You're ruining it.
I can't believe you on this. Okay, give Anthony one. Give us one.
Do a... Oh, dude. Because I don't want to give him one that's too hard.
Can you do a sailor voice?
What's the sailor voice?
Like a pirate.
Like a
pirate. Do a pirate.
Do a pirate that's scared.
A pirate that's scared to go to the dentist.
No, a pirate that's scared that he's gay.
R. I like it. That's it. Put a fork in it. It's done. that was the most aggressive.
Is that all you got?
What? So I'm afraid of being gay?
You're afraid that you are gay.
So am I gay?
You are gay, but you're scared that you are.
I like other sailors in me poop deck.
Keep it. That's
a funny line.
Okay,
I like
someone give me one.
sailors and people.
You are gonna be a...
You're an overly happy German guy that just got a new car.
German? I can't do German.
German's hard.
German is so hard. Can you give me an easier one?
Okay. No.
No?
What is Arnold?
Arnold? I don't know.
What is Arnold?
Alright, let's do it.
Russian.
Arnold who? Arnold.
Russian.
Okay, sure.
Russian. Overly happy Russian that just got a new car.
Russian. What is Russian? Give me a Russian example.
Vodka.
The
The fuck was even that?
I don't know. Vodka. I don't know. No?
Nope, that's
no.
not
Okay,
it.
give me
Not
another one.
quite.
Give me another one. Let's just circle through my accents.
You're a
I would
talking
say-
elephant.
You're a Jamaican elephant.
A Jamaican elephant? Okay. I can't do Jamaican.
You can't even do elephant. What the fuck was even that?
My bro texted me, I'm picking up the phone. The hoe texted me, I left that shit alone. I get a bag and dip, then I'm heading home. I find your deepest fears with this Google Chrome. You know it's AJD, yeah, that's me. David Red Hot V, they all wanna autograph, tell them get off me. Bitch, on my way back, now she pleasing me. That's crazy, cause that's really how it be. Don't text my phone, it's on D&D. I'll give you a tag, no DMV. Did what I want and would walk free. No, I can't even do that shit.
So, well, first off, I want to start this off by saying, since the last time you guys have seen us, which was my birthday episode.
Yeah, car episode. Watch it.
Car episode. Go
None
watch
of people
it.
have seen it. It's so much fun.
Yeah, it's not like our
freestyling
usual
in there?
episode.
Yeah, we were freestyling. It was off. It was off the pocket.
Yeah,
it was out of the pocket.
It was off riff. It was cool. But directly after that,
Oh God.
Oh.
We
Forgot
go.
about this.
We go and we stop at Quick Trip because we're all gonna spend the night.
We were about to go home and chill.
We were
Go home and vibe hard as shit. What time was it?
It was like 12:30.
12:30.
12:30, almost 1. We're gonna go back. We're gonna watch a movie. We're gonna have some snacks. You know,
After a long day.
cool out. Yeah,
it was
after
long.
everybody had like a super long day. Like it,
We
and
went
it was
to
even
dinner before.
It was
his
even my birthday, and it was a long day. Like,
Yeah.
I was ready for it to be over with. I was ready to go home, watch a movie, go to bed.
This is exactly what we did.
We go to Quick Trips, and we get some donuts, we get some snacks, get some drinks, and as soon as we pull out of the parking lot, 2 cop cars pull us over.
Yeah.
Was it 2?
It was 2
It was a
I don't
paddy
see
wagon and a
patrol
van. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was a wagon
the
and a van.
It was the van, bro.
And so we get
It was
pulled
ass.
over, and we are so
It was
confused
ass.
as to what we did wrong. So they come up to both of our windows. Like, I'm sitting in passenger seat, Javi's sitting in driver's seat, and they come up to both of our windows.
I was in back.
We both rolled down our windows and everything, and they just instantly license and registration.
Yeah.
So Javi, license, registration, gives them the wrong registration.
Oh.
No, I didn't give him the wrong one. It was the only registration I had that I didn't know had expired.
Yeah.
And then I got the right one eventually.
It was fully insured the whole time, but he just didn't have it on him initially.
Yeah.
So gave him the outdated one. And so they were like, well, then how can we prove this is yours? We still don't know why we're getting pulled over.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah.
And we're
Like-
still No, hold up. We were missing key details. The police officer comes up to your window, front window, and goes, how
fast
fast?
is this thing?
No. This was much later.
Yeah, that
This
was
was
what?
much later.
Yeah.
This was after we already figured out.
It was
what we were pulled
right
over
when
for.
you showed him the updated insurance. When you called him over and then he came back and said it.
So they're talking to us and they're like, the first thing that was going through my mind was I thought that they were thinking that we were younger than we were and that we were out past curfew. But then I was like, well, why would we get pulled over for that?
Why is there
With
a
two
paddy
vehicles.
wagon here, bro?
Yeah, that's dumb
Hey,
as fuck.
you guys are now past curfew. It is past the 9.
Go to bed.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is
Are
weird.
you hearing the background? Bad boy, bad boy.
Back up, please. Back up. But
fire.
then
Two
they
down,
say-
2 down.
Did they first say about the no plate?
Yeah, I guess I didn't have a front plate.
A
Which,
front plate. So there's no front plate, and so we were like, oh, okay, sounds good. And then they were also like, why did you run away from us earlier? And we are completely
And
confused.
they also accused us of doing donuts in Macy's.
Well, yeah.
Macy's parking lot, they accused me of doing donuts.
In the Macy's parking lot.
and they
running
said
away
like
from
3
them.
hours ago.
Yeah, no, 30 minutes
They
ago.
said
he
30 minutes ago.
He said
Oh.
30 minutes ago.
That happened while we were recording the episode.
Yeah, and I was
you
like,
guys don't know this. Our episodes are like, what, 48 to 50 minutes long?
Yeah.
About.
And then
it
it's
usually takes us about 2 hours plus
yeah.
to record these episodes. So the car episode is only like, what, 30 minutes long?
Yeah.
It took us about an hour and a half to
Yeah.
record that.
So-
we were sitting in a church parking lot
In a vehicle.
for about 30 minutes
Yeah.
and have like time slots to prove it.
It's insane.
And pictures.
And pictures.
On
Pictures,
Snapchat that show the time.
Snapchat videos, like everything
It's
to
right
show,
there, doc. Look at the time on the Snapchat.
to show these guys that it wasn't us. But they just were not believing it.
And
We
they-
told them so many times, like, that wasn't us. And the cop that was at my window looks me dead in the eyes, and he says this, and I'll never forget this for the rest of my life. He said, I was born at night, but I wasn't born last night.
He asked us, he was like, were you guys born yesterday?
Yeah.
And when we were like, no, that wasn't us doing donuts.
that wasn't.
And he was like, were you guys born yesterday? Come on, we knew you did that.
We know
Yeah.
what to do. I was like,
We have you on our dash cam.
yeah.
And I wish I would have had the balls to say, can I see the dash cam?
Well,
Nah.
we would have if
Because there's no way that was us.
Oh, no, bro. But,
But they just kept saying it. So then they get mine and Anthony's licenses.
IDs.
Take them and everything.
that is nuts. When they asked for yours, I was like,
Dude, yeah.
because I had nothing on mine.
Yeah.
Whenever they asked for ours,
Completely
same. I was like, So then they come back into the window, they're talking to us, and then that's whenever the cop that was at my window looks at you, says, how fast can this thing go? You were smart because you looked at him and you said, he said, this thing can go pretty fast, huh?
Yeah.
And you said, I don't know.
No,
I
I
don't
said,
"Nah,
drive
not really."
fast."
I said, no, not really. No idea.
And then you were like, because I don't drive fast. And so then the guy was like, okay. And so then he was like, you guys, can't run away from us. And we were recording a podcast. And he goes, oh, you guys do a podcast. And we started talking about that. So if you're listening right now, we didn't do it.
And if we did run away from you, and it was me, by some hope of luck for you, you must be bad at your job, because I probably wasn't paying attention. And to run away from you when I'm not focused, it's pretty bad.
sad.
Yeah. Pretty fucking sad.
Take it fucking back.
He came in and tell him you came
So,
in. Yeah.
well, they keep going and everything. And then they go back to the cars again. They come back. And the same fucking cop that comes up and is saying all this shit to us goes, all right, you guys are all arrested, get out of the car.
Yeah.
My heart fucking sinks.
Yeah.
I'm like, no way.
Have we established that there's two cops?
Yes, there's two cops. One at Hami's window, one at mine. And so then he was like, nah, I'm just playing with you guys.
And then the other one comes.
And then the other one comes up and goes, nah, but for real, I could have you guys all arrested tonight. We're, like he's saying, we're all for you guys having fun. We get it. We were young at one point, but as soon as we come, don't run from us, because then that's gonna make us assume that you guys have stuff. And we were like, what? We're trying to set up stuff to where in the future we can be like, we can live good.
You know what's funny, bro? When they asked what were you guys doing, I was like, damn. We were filming a fucking podcast, a church podcast.
And they're not going to believe that.
For an hour. It's about 2 hours.
They're not going to believe that.
Why? Well, he's turning 19. Car special episode.
They'd be like, get out of the car. Let me
We're stuck in the car.
Okay, walk a straight line. Say the ABCs backwards, bro. What the hell?
So after all of this, my birthday was on, what day was it on? A Wednesday?
Monday.
No, it was on a Wednesday. It was on a Wednesday. I know that.
Yeah.
I don't know why I asked then. So that next Thursday, I was off again from work. And then that Friday was my first day back.
Okay.
And I'm put up on the register. And this guy comes in with his daughter. And he has a very cool hoodie on. And I was going to compliment his hoodie.
Okay.
Because it's a hoodie that I would wear. And it was super cool. Like, it was red,
How old
blue.
was this dude?
Middle-aged. I don't know. Dude comes in with a super cool hoodie on. And I'm about to say, like, hey, cool hoodie. He tosses the stuff onto the counter and he starts talking to me, and I will never forget his voice, because it was the same cop that was at my window. That had the cool hoodie on. And I completed the transaction like normal, and I wish, strictly for content purposes, I would have said to him, like, hey, by the way, still wasn't us doing donuts in the Macy's parking lot. But I was like, no, you know what? This is his day off.
I want to keep my job.
He's with his 5-year-old daughter right now.
You know what I would have done?
We have cameras all over our register. I don't want my manager to be like, you just disrespected that man. I don't want to do all that.
I would have scanned. Did the girl buy candy?
Nah, he got those square wrap PB&Js?
Yeah.
That and a drink.
I would have charged 2 PB&Js. Because I know damn well he wouldn't have noticed. I would have ate one myself. That would have been my side that come back.
Damn right. That would have been fucking smart. Right. I wish I would have done that.
Sometimes I think the most criminal act I can do at my work right now is charge people.
Step your line carefully.
Charge people an extra nickel. And by the end of the day, you can always just add like a... adjustment,
I guess that's true.
And you, by the end of the night, you'd be able to walk out with a Lunchable, and then or
you'd be able to walk out with a whole lot more than a Lunchable.
That's what I'm saying. That's the bare minimum. Not that I know, not that I've tested it. It's just an hypothesis. Just an hypothesis.
Like a little sus, buddy.
No, that's the most criminal thing I could do. I haven't done it yet. But I might. Okay.
2 segments.
My bad. All right, go ahead.
So. Okay. So, you guys might have heard on TikTok that Polo G he's what's the word that I'm looking for? Collabed? Yeah,
Evolution.
I guess.
Yeah, collab.
With a song that is not his usual song at all. If you guys haven't heard of it or heard it yet, take a quick pause from listening to us, and whatever you listen to your music on, look up Better Days. And it is Neiked. I don't want to mispronounce that.
Not good.
May Mueller and Polo G.
Man, Mueller.
It's a really good song.
Polo
I
G.
really like it.
Polo G.
I just played it for these guys, and it's like, it's not usual Polo G. You literally said you liked it.
Ass.
Oh, dude, I wasn't gonna hit you.
I was like,
You had your mouth open, and I was gonna like your mouth. But I like the song. But what's super fun. Well, before I get into it, what did you guys think about the song?
It was good. Honestly, I like the flows, the melody, plus his vocals.
I like his vocals on a pop beat.
Yeah.
Like, I like it a lot.
It reminds me a lot of KSI's song. I forgot what it was called. I don't know if you heard it. It was whenever he made it. I don't know. I wish.
The Lamborghini song?
No.
No.
He did one with Polo G. He did one with Polo G, and I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It reminds me a lot of that. It reminds me, I don't know, like in the beginning, as soon as he started singing, he sounded a lot like Juice WRLD. I don't know.
Yes,
Like
his little,
I got little hints of that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know if I have a good enough opinion about Polo G to say if this is a I like the direction he's going with what he's doing.
Everybody on TikTok that I've seen, it's crazy the reaction that the song is getting.
Okay.
Because
I understand why.
Yeah, completely.
First off, I didn't know that it was like a trend to hate on Polo G.
There's a trend to hate on Polo
A
G.
lot of people hate his music.
What?
Yes. Which surprises me because I'm a big Polo fan. I really like his music.
I'm just not on the internet.
Second thing that surprised me was everybody was saying, like, man, Polo needs to stop all this gangsta hood rap shit before he ruins his chances at making some actual good music. He needs to do more stuff like this, blah, blah, which I was like, no, he should do both.
No.
You know?
Did you see he went to private school?
That's funny. I didn't know that.
Damn.
He went to a fucking private school.
Damn.
Someone fucking...
To think there's a little Eminem growing up out there. You know? Like some 8 Mile shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like the main protagonist.
Do we think that era of like music is over though?
What do you mean? Eminem era music?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been over, my guy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's just been done, right?
Okay.
Yeah, this is a whole new. It's been a whole new age of music, of rap, of music since
Michael Jackson died.
You think so?
Yeah.
Honestly,
I don't know.
Yeah, bro.
I haven't been a music fanatic like that.
But yeah, it's not like I keep up with every fucking genre.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know. I don't think.
Okay, but everybody was saying that. I think that he should do both. I think he's enough of a dynamic
You should
artist.
be diverse and versatile.
Diversity is, a great key,
especially when you're a rapper.
Yeah.
So you're not bland.
But what I thought was so funny was everybody was saying, like, Polo carried, get that other bitch off the song, blah, blah, blah.
Why is someone naked?
Yeah. To where I was scrolling through TikTok one day and May Mueller posted a TikTok and was going through the comments on her song.
Yeah.
And somebody said, can you release a version of your song without you on it?
Yeah. And she said...
And she just started laughing. And I was like, but imagine though. Like imagine being that artist where like you produce a song that you're so proud of. The Future did great, but you think you did great. And then they're like, hey, can you release a version of your song without you on it?
I'm going to be like, there's probably on YouTube, bitch. Look it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, matter of fact, download my track and edit yourself.
Cut it out.
You cut that shit out yourself.
Man, bro, I'd be so
I don't give a
upset.
fuck about your opinion.
Yeah,
like, especially if you're artist status.
Yeah,
Like,
if you're
TikTok
artist status, bro, come on.
That's fair.
Come on.
They're
You can't-
in their
You got
in their
honor,
bedroom right now.
Yeah.
While you're at
Scrolling through TikTok while you're making bucks.
while you're doing it.
Making books.
So I would have laughed too.
Booby.
I don't know, bro.
But dude, I thought that was so funny.
May Mueller. I've heard that name so many
I
times.
haven't.
So have I.
Never.
But like,
I don't know,
not
bro.
enough to where I'd be able to
Man,
like,
bro,
connect it
we're
to
so
anything.
oblivious to what the fuck's going on around us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to be on TikTok,
Bro, yeah? I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that.
Dude, I'm never on TikTok.
Do you remember whenever you first downloaded TikTok?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you remember when you first downloaded TikTok?
I thought it was the dumbest thing
Me
for
too,
a super
me too.
long
Yeah,
time.
me too.
My girlfriend at the time downloaded it, and she was like, "Come on, like get it. It's so funny. It's
Yeah.
great." And I was like, "This is the dumbest fucking shit ever.
Why?
Bring Vine back.
Yeah.
Vine was A1. Nothing was wrong with it. Bring it back." And
I
she
don't
was
know
like,
the true origins of it, but I've heard some shit about it.
She was like, "No, it's so good." And that was like back whenever TikTok was like full, like all it was like dancing.
I've heard that it comes from like musically. That's where it's derived
Yeah,
from.
that's kind of what
That's
it
where it's
was.
derived
Yeah.
from. And I mean, yeah, I get it, but yeah, it's like they say. I hate that we're talking about TikTok right now.
I know.
But still, you know, it's like I don't know. I remember
Something you have to look at, especially when you're like Polo G. Ouch. Polo G.
Polo G. You get an ad lib
Because-
sentence.
Because I mean, if you're an artist, bro, TikTok's one of the biggest, the biggest
Oh, yeah.
thing you can get on.
Oh yeah.
What was it called? And Instagram. I mean, that's what we're trying to get into.
We're trying to get into
Instagram,
everything.
TikTok. Yeah.
So that being said, follow our IG AJD underscore industry.
Damn, we're plugging.
And then what's our TikTok ID?
Our TikTok is official AJD. Official underscore
Official
AJD.
Sorry.
David, anything?
Official BJ.
Anything?
Sorry.
Oh, we're plugging again?
I mean, do you want to?
Follow my fitness Instagram.
Facts.
dholt_fit.
All right. So today I'm going to talk about something you guys probably seen it on YouTube or on Netflix. Came out a month ago, but mental illnesses. This is what I'm talking about today. We all experience them every now and then. It comes up behind us. But this guy, I'm talking about William Stanley Milligan. Is a man known with 24 different personalities. Okay, stop. Guy with 24 different personalities. Have you guys
Tell me about it.
Have you guys ever seen the movie Split?
Yes.
No, I heard about it.
Have you never seen it? About a guy with I don't know, like
No, I know
some-
about it.
Okay, well, it's like some
Multiple
guy with
personalities.
unknown. Yeah. So this is a real guy. Jesus fucking Christ. This is a real guy. Okay, and he has 24 different personalities.
Yeah.
This guy, right? And so when he was born, 1 month into his birth, I'm not high-fiving. 1 month into his birth, he got cancer. Yeah.
1 month into his birth?
Yeah. His father, he gambled and he was a drunk. Yeah. He killed himself after 2 tries. Yeah. Nah. I'm not gonna high-five you. At 8,
Oh, that was
after his dad died, his mom remarried and got a stepdad. His stepdad would abuse him at 8. He'd
Damn,
abuse him and touch him, bro. At 8. At 8.
And the fact that it happened while he was with his mom.
Yeah. I mean, it makes you wonder, like, what is a mom thinking? You know?
Or does she even know?
Does
Does she even know? Right?
Or does she know?
Yeah. So I'm gonna go through 23-ish of the personalities. Probably the most important ones that so there's some have ages to which
So he developed personalities.
he developed
like,
as he
through
grew
this,
up.
Like,
Yeah.
trauma.
Yeah, as he grew up. Okay.
Man.
Yeah, it's insane. So so there's ages whatever the character
personality.
whatever the personality portrays. Okay. So this disorder came up in mental disorder, like encyclopedia of mental disorders in like 1965. So this is a confirmed like mental illness. So so there's Christine. She's a dyslexic 3-year-old. This like kind of started happening when he was 4. This is when this personality came out. There's Sean. He's a deaf 4-year-old. He uses vibrations through his ears. It gets crazier. There's Danny, a 14-year-old who likes painting and is scared of man and soil. I don't know, just kind of a key detail. There's Christopher. He I don't know. He's his older self. He's like 16. He's incredibly. They say he's stronger than he should be. Like incredibly strong. So it's basically like the Split movie.
Man, isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
though?
it's insane.
That
It's
like
insane.
this might not be true. I don't know.
No, it's true.
No. I'm not saying
Oh,
here
okay,
specifically. Damn. I don't know if this is true. The only like multiple personality disorder that I like really have learned about is from the movie Split. So I don't know if this is true, but if this is true, this is insane. That some personalities can be allergic to peanuts, but others like can't.
Bro,
It can go so down to
bro.
like some like. If I had it, like at least the person in the movie, like some personalities can't eat peanuts because the body will shut down.
Yeah.
But other personalities, same body and everything, can eat that same peanut and be perfectly fine.
Yeah,
and
it's insane.
Like if any of us were to eat a peanut, because we're not a beta.
It's a whole
bitch, we don't have a peanut allergy.
Bitch.
It's insane.
That's crazy.
Like, okay, so there's Arthur. He's an educated British. He can read and speak Arabic. An expert in the field of science.
That's fucking crazy.
Arabic, bro. How do you just suddenly know how to speak?
Know Arabic?
Yeah. How do you
Fluently?
Speak and read. I would assume that's fluent. That's enough for Spanish.
Yeah, that's
3 course.
enough for
Yeah,
fluent.
that's enough for you to take high school Spanish 3. You
Yeah.
know? So there's Anna. She's the feminist side of fucking Billy. There's Phil, the mischievous side. He's committed crime before. There's Alan. He's a liar.
Can he be charged for that then?
Yeah, he has been. I'll get to it. Tommy, he's an escape artist. There's Kevin, another criminal.
Clutch.
Yeah, there's Walter.
Oh, God.
Walter, he's an Australian hunter. Yeah. For some
They're
reason.
so random.
Yeah.
Insane. It's like, how do you develop that? How do you
3-year-old
develop
with
an Australian
dyslexia.
hunter?
Another one can read
Hey,
Arabic.
Gary, I got
and
dyslexia.
Australian.
He's like, how can you develop this?
No,
I got
no.
my left and right's be fucked up.
So there's so this is
The fuck? What?
what?
I don't
Left and
think,
rights.
I don't think that's dyslexia.
That's, no.
Is
And
it-
I get like lowercase b's and d's fucked up.
See, okay,
Okay,
that's
that's normal.
dyslexia.
Yeah, that's normal.
But
I
not
used to
knowing
write
your left and
and
right,
right.
that's just idiotic.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Is it actually dyslexia?
Yeah, man.
If you say
It just nah.
If you say it is, I believe you.
Yeah.
But like, I straight up just thought that was like,
if that
look at
makes
your
you
damn hands.
makes you happy.
That's why. Have you ever noticed that I fuck
You're
up
bad
directions?
at driving. Yeah.
No, my driving is great.
Okay, let me
You
continue.
somehow turn off of a right exit to the left.
Let me continue.
Wait a minute.
So there's Samuel. He's an unorthodox Jew. He's the only one that believes in God.
Throw a trap beat behind that stutter. And
That shit go hard.
I try
So
unorthodox.
there's Robert. That's Billy, like the main guy. That's his. It's like another persona for him. There's Martin. He's a slob, like a show off, kind of. Like he just kind of lays around.
Okay.
There's Lee. He's a comic. He makes comedy jokes. There's Steve, self-centered, mocks people. There's Mark.
Steve.
He's easy to persuade. He's 16 years old, and he's very like he's easy to peer pressure, basically.
So how old is the actual guy?
Right now,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
He's old.
I don't know if you know.
Jason. There's Jason. He just kind of has a bad habit of bursting out laughing, just for no reason, for bad times. There's
Apparently we
April.
all have
I'm
that
Jason.
then. Yeah.
So this is getting interesting. There's April. She's insane. She's an insane girl. Part of Billy. She's I don't know. She's vengeful for the stepdad in a way. So she kind of like despises all men, and kind of like wants to hurt people for real.
Okay.
And then there's one called the teacher, which is insane. The teacher is a sum of all of them into one. Yeah, they say he can remember everything that all the other ones were seen or have experienced. So
this motherfucker dead ass just be
Is
sleeping and then wake up a couple days with like hella shit going on.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you just murdered this motherfucker. Bro, your girl's pregnant. bro,
you're gay.
you won the lottery.
Yeah.
Dude just woke up. He's like, what the fuck? That's that man Jason.
No, and he says, I don't know what it is, but like, he can remember all of them.
That's crazy.
And I don't know. That's about
teacher.
it. Yeah, the teacher.
That sounds sick.
And he knows how to make people laugh. He knows how to have a mature conversation. He knows all
knows how
this
to
shit.
beat the shit out
He
of
knows
people.
how to beat the fuck out of you from
Yeah.
karate, from
he knows everything.
he knows everything.
He knows Arabic.
He knows Arabic.
For fuck's sake.
And, I
But
don't know.
he's dyslexic.
Yeah, and it makes you I don't know. It makes you wonder what if one day you get struck by electricity, hits the right nerves in your brain, and you suddenly come up with multiple
Sorry. As
disorders.
soon as you said that, me and Anthony both at the same time went. Like that was for Anthony, such a left turn that like neither of us were ready for it.
All right, so let me tell you. So in 1975, he violated women. Yeah.
All women.
Can you? He violated women.
Yeah, he was violating.
Can I have some more? What is like violation?
Yeah,
Like, did he beat the fuck out of him? Did he touch him?
Yeah, touch, beat.
So,
Really?
Yeah, it was.
So
and it was
violation.
From, it
So
was
everything in the category.
Yeah, violated, bro. And it was from personality. I have yet to mention Aline, I believe. Yeah, it's just another girl version of him.
Really?
Yeah, it's insane. And there's, I don't know, he has 3 counts of violence, robbery, and forceful, forceful arrest.
How can you? That's so weird.
No, forceful imprisonment.
That's so weird.
I don't know. It's insane.
Like-
the fact that you can wake up and wake up and wake up and wake up.
Oh,
and wake
dude, I
up.
was like, what do you mean and wake up and wake
Like
up?
you just wake up and wake up and wake up.
I thought it was an injury for a
Someone
second.
new, and it's like what?
Yeah.
What?
That is like that. Honestly, baffles my fucking mind.
I don't understand that, and I don't know.
The thing
makes-
that baffles me is there's just how did they get all this information and how does he know so much of it?
because
Does he just embody that?
he's been studied. I don't know. There's been I could probably show you guys videos.
Yeah,
Well,
there's a whole
that's
documentary
honestly
on it.
how like.
There's a whole documentary on him on Netflix. Came out a month ago. I recommend watching it. It's amazing if you're interested in stuff like that.
But yeah, I mean, even if you like
Yeah.
really aren't interested in like mental health and all that, like that's still like crazy.
Still
just,
phenomenal.
Just like literally the human body.
Yeah.
And what the human body
mind.
and the brain,
It's the brain,
more
bro.
specifically
It's
the brain,
Yeah.
can do. Because I mean, you specifically
Bro, the
saying
brain is the
that,
motherboard, bro.
that one of the personalities is distinctly like oddly stronger
Yeah.
than what he should be. Like that's
Yeah.
crazy to me.
And then he wakes up and then can read Arabic now. What?
And then the next day, this
He's
man's
a
a Dennis guy.
dyslexic
Next day,
3-year-old.
he just knows everything.
The next
And
day,
then the next day, he's a dyslexic 3-year-old.
Yeah,
Yeah.
next day he's deaf. What? Yeah, what?
He was dead.
imagine
Everyone
going
dead,
from
bro.
speaking Arabic to this guy to the next day, it's just like, this was the guy. And they're like, what?
What?
Hey, bro, does he know sign language?
I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah.
Because he knows Arabic. I'm sure that the deaf one knows sign language.
Okay, take it away.
All right. So I want to start off with a little bit of rapping. So did you today? Well, it wasn't today. It was the 18th. We were supposed to record, and I was going to use this for the podcast. But Love Sosa is 9 years old, boys.
Love Sosa is 9 years old.
Love Sosa, bro. 9 years old, bro. 9 years old. October 18th.
The picture Love Sosa. Hey.
I had to get. I had to put that in there.
Okay.
So and
Gotta
then
get that out
have you
of my
guys
system.
heard The Rock? I think we might have talked about it.
He did. He came out with a rap.
Yeah,
Something.
have you not heard
I
it?
haven't listened.
We're gonna listen
What?
to it with
Yeah.
B-dubs.
We listen to it.
This motherfucker comes on, all about drive, all about power.
You say I'm gonna lead a rap.
Or he just,
Is it hard?
no.
Yeah, it's not bad, bro. It's not
No.
bad. The flows, they're complex, but I don't.
What's so funny is like any TikTok I've seen about it is it's like, this is the type of music that D-line coaches listen to.
On the way to the game.
Yeah. It's all about drive, all about power. It's so funny, bro.
I'm gonna miss soccer practice.
That shit is turned up all the way.
Got in my RAM.
Got the like subs
Lord,
full,
yeah,
full power.
All right. So
What's the next?
besides that, I just want to talk about that on the rapping part. But
Yeah.
That's
Irving.
most important.
so we all know Kyrie Irving, but do you know about the whole COVID shit?
For people who don't know who Kyrie Irving is, he's a famous basketball
Yeah.
player.
Yeah.
Played with LeBron in
We're-
Cleveland.
yeah.
Now he's
Won a
playing.
championship. Great player.
Yeah, now he's playing in Brooklyn should be playing in Brooklyn with
Nets.
KD and James Harden.
Right.
So should be because he's not playing because he is refusing to take the COVID shot.
But
Because the NBA is mandating that players get the vaccine to play.
And so I also read another thing. It was because he's on the Nets, New York. They mandated mask. so he's not allowed to attend any home games. So that basically that was a
Really?
huge that was a huge. He can't practice
That's
with the
a
team.
huge ass L.
Yeah.
Here, I had a
Nets
was like-
fans. That is a fucking
He
hell,
said
though.
he was refusing it because he knows what's best for me.
Man.
Okay, I respect the hell out of that, but I can't remember if it was either Stephen A. or Skip Bayless that said this. Two very popular sports reporters. But they were saying, you know, I 100% stand with Kyrie Irving. You know, he's sticking up for what he thinks is best for him, blah, blah, blah. But what he's got to understand is that the NBA is going to move on without him.
Yeah.
The NBA is not going to sit around and wait for him.
Right.
So while he takes this stand, everybody thinks it's great. Everybody stands with him.
They're still gonna play.
But he can't take up a roster spot anymore. If he's going to truly do this, he's got to
And salary money.
retire.
Salary money. What's gonna happen with that?
Well, they can't pay him
Right.
$50 million a season if he's not going to do anything.
Right.
If he's not going to be at practice, if he's not going to be at
What
games,
about his contract? What?
he would what they're saying is he's going to have to retire
Retire?
if he's going to take this stand.
Is he retire?
So
How long has he
in,
been-
in a press conference?
He's young. He's like
I know.
mid-prime
I guess what I'm
right
asking
Yeah.
is, what kind of contract does he have signed right now?
I do not
I don't
know
know.
that.
No clue.
But in a press conference, he was being interviewed, and he was like, "I don't want to lose contract with Nets. I don't want to lose salary, nothing like that. I'm just doing what's best for me."
Right.
Those were his words,
Okay.
and we were just talking about.
He did the same thing with his mental health, didn't he? Because he took a long break for his
break,
mental
bro.
health, which I understand. Players go through a lot that
Mental
they
health
don't.
is the
You know
most
what it
important
is?
You know,
thing.
whether
You know
it's-
what it is? He had a split personality. Or he became a Karen. He said, "Fuck shots."
He's a flat earther.
He's a flat earther, bro.
He is.
That's his name.
My boss is a flat earther.
That's funny.
Your boss.
Genuine.
is a fucking dumbass.
Kyle's dope, but I do not agree with him.
But yeah, I understand athletes go through a lot, whether, Simone Biles stepping down from Olympics, Kevin Love, within the last couple of years coming out about everything. I get it. These players go through a lot and everything. But he took a very long break for his mental health. And then right now he literally can't do anything because of COVID.
A shot.
A shot.
At that point, I'd take it, bro.
I'd take it.
But
I mean, of course, I already have my vaccine, but if I was like, no, I'm not doing it, but they're like, we're gonna take away your $50 million contract, and you can't play the sport that you love and your dream and your passion anymore. I mean, I don't see any other option.
Yeah,
But-
I'd be like, oh, you.
But he has to know. He has to know that, I'm doing this and that could happen, right?
Right.
He has to know that, right?
He has to.
So,
Because I get it. He's trying to take a stand like Wilt's generation
You
did.
think he's doing it on purpose? You know?
I wouldn't say he's doing it
No.
on purpose as a fuck the NBA thing. I would just say that he's doing it because
he knows what's best for him.
he
knows what's best for him.
he personally doesn't want to get it, and so he's taking a stand against it, saying that it's unfair. The same way that Will Chamberlain's generation did with the NBA, of completely not playing games. They weren't going to do shit with the NBA because they weren't paying them. NBA players back then had to get a separate 9 to 5
Okay.
to provide for their families.
Right.
The NBA in the 60s isn't the same as now, where fucking mid-tier bench players are getting 15 mil a season.
Yeah.
Back then, they were getting shit pocket change and had to work a 9 to 5 grocery job to get groceries on the table for their family.
Right.
So players back then, Will Chamberlain, all those guys took a stand and stopped playing games, stopped going to practice, said they weren't going to participate in the Olympics, all that, because until they raised pay. And the NBA was like, fuck, raised pay to where now players can make, 15 mil,
Gotcha.
up to fucking 70 mil
Right. It was insane.
a season.
Yeah.
Hasn't LeBron got a $100 million contract?
I don't know if it's one season.
Yeah, that is true.
I think it's
a contract.
It might be $100
think-
mil over 3 seasons.
You
or
think he's
something
gonna
like
fold?
that.
You think he's gonna be like, all right, okay.
All right, I'm gonna take.
All right, I will take it. All right, just give me a week. Let me.
I think eventually he will, because I have also seen talk that Kyrie is more apt to it after talks with KD.
Katie, why should I do it? 50 mil,
So
bro.
you can fucking play.
So you can play.
I need help.
You're right.
God damn it.
You're right.
But yeah, I think that eventually he will. But I do admire the stand that he's taking.
I
respect
guess so.
You know,
Respect it.
do I necessarily agree with what he's saying? You know, I had the vaccine, cool. I respect that he has the balls to do it.
Yeah.
To stand up to a corporation
Bro,
like
what
the
do you mean he
NBA.
has the balls to do it? He was given the balls to do it, you know? He was given the power to stand up to
Yeah,
fucking
that's
to
facts.
things like that, you know?
He's an NBA player.
Yeah, he's an NBA player. He's
Star
seen.
status.
Yeah, he's star status. He's at that status where, like, no matter what he says, he's gonna have some amount,
Somebody,
some amount of
people,
following.
a good amount
behind
of
it.
following.
Yeah. So of
Yeah,
course he's gonna
that's
say something like this, you know?
That's fair.
Why not? Clout chasing, maybe. Or
I don't
maybe
think he's clout
I know.
chasing.
I'm just saying.
Alright.
I'm just throwing things out there. But
So I have another topic.
okay,
I'm gonna talk about it real quick. Squid Game.
Squid Game.
We all
Love that.
we've
Yeah.
all watched it off. Me and
All
David
watched
finished it together.
Yeah, we finished it the night that we got pulled over.
Yeah.
All right, continue.
You guys like it?
Yeah.
Out of 10.
I liked it.
It's cool.
Yeah.
I'd say it was did you say out of 10?
Yeah.
I'd say a solid 9 show.
Solid 8. Yeah.
Okay.
It was I don't watch a whole lot of shows, but like I could, if like when season 2 comes out, that'll definitely be a show that I like would make time to watch.
Okay.
Facts. Yeah. All right. So they got on Netflix alone. They got $891 million in revenue.
Okay.
Right?
That's just revenue.
How much?
Yeah, bro. 891 million.
191 million.
Yes, bro.
Of revenue.
Only on Netflix.
Only on Netflix.
And then it was watched by more than 2/3 of Netflix. All the users, bro. Yeah.
Users, and that means
And
like,
there is 207 million on Netflix.
and then that doesn't even include how many people might be watching on that one screen.
Yeah.
You know?
On that one screen, and all the people that like use other people's accounts.
Yeah, it's insane.
Like I know
Wow.
I'm a fucking bum. I use his Disney Plus account.
But that's
So
different.
138 million people on
Yeah.
Netflix.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's fucking crazy.
And something about
Sorry, you go ahead.
were you
No.
gonna say something about the author?
Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm
okay.
gonna touch
Okay.
it.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry.
So yeah, just facts about it. You guys know the author.
Yeah.
I'm just about to talk about it. You guys know how to pronounce his name?
No
No.
idea.
Woo.
I thought he was gonna go like, "Woo, buddy."
Woo! Continue.
Don't just ignore it.
Say it at the camera and say it.
Wang. I know, but
Say it all together. All
no,
together.
I only
Wang.
I only have the first part. Maybe if it pops up later in the notes. Okay, so Wang began working on the script over a decade ago.
Yeah.
Over a decade ago.
Pitched
And
it multiple times, didn't he?
And they didn't take that shit.
And they said nah.
And he finished writing the script in 2008. And finally, it took him 2 years to get done with the first episode.
Episode? What?
2 episodes.
2 episodes.
First 2 episodes.
2 years,
2 years.
2 episodes.
No. 6 months. Half a year.
What? Hold on, I'm lost.
It's
6 months,
it
half
took
a year.
half a year.
To do what? To do what?
Two
To get
for the
those
first 2 episodes.
yes.
Okay. 6
Okay.
months to half a year.
Do you guys know the doll actually exists?
Does it?
Yeah.
Is it
Really?
Is it really like? is
I
it
wish
really-
Like
I'm gonna look more to it.
Like it
But
wasn't like a
doll.
CGI.
Huh?
It wasn't a CGI. Like it's like a real big ass.
Is it a robot at least, or is it just a doll?
It's real. Like, yeah.
God damn it!
It's not CGI. It's real. Like,
Is it like a doll or a robot? It's real.
like that.
Woo! Wang! Yeah. Okay,
You guys know it was originally supposed to be called Round 6?
No way. Why?
That's
That's ugly.
Round 6 because maybe that's when
Oh my god.
that's when like the climax happens.
Round 6 when the climax.
That's when I climax.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. What do you guys have
Yeah.
to say? Anything?
Send anything. Say that again.
What do you guys like to say?
Oh, I mean, besides plugging,
Watch out for our Instagram. Watch out for our Twitter. We're gonna start being.
TikTok.
We say this all the time.
That we're gonna be active in the
Yes, and it takes time.
It really does.
And we're trying. We promise we are. So watch out for that. We promise, and we'll see you guys soon. Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, thanks y'all. And last thing I want to leave off on pickles.
Hey, let's go. I got a Rolex, but I can't see the time, and I hate it been one, but you know she ain't mine, and I earned on my stripes, and I did on my time. I'm rolling for deep, and my guys in my slime. My gun is a bed, and they'll put you to sleep. By the time my house, that I know I'm in deep. They call me Green, but don't forget Reap. I'm in it up, bitch, I'm on the blink. I'm two different people, I'm kinda like Two-Face, a Wallace of Cribbin, and only hope is running it up.